Hello, welcome to this week's edition of The Filter. Remember, I'm not going to put any of the links in the video notes or the podcast notes, depending on how you're listening or watching this. The only way to get the links for the articles I'm talking about is to subscribe to The Filter. And you can do that by going to yeseo.io/The Filter. Right, 3 stories this week. First story, bear with me while I scroll down a little bit on my cheat screen here. Got an article about clickbait. I mean, how often do you talk about clickbait? Strangely, it's become just part of the vocabulary of teenagers, or certainly my teenage daughter. And clickbait is a very tempting thing. You might want to write something really spicy to get people to your website, and should you do that or should you not? The only way to find out is to click that link. Although I think you can probably guess the answer to that, can't you? Next up, we keep an eye on Google's behaviour. They drip feed out new functions and new things and test them just in some territories, some countries, they just do little tiny tests. But they can be an indication of what's to come. And there's quite an interesting one they've been testing in America recently, where you go through Google product search, or a bit like Google Shopping, and it will show you which products you've looked at before. Might not seem like a big deal, but it could be a significant way that Google's going to start changing the way that they help us online. Interestingly, this is coming about at a time when Google are reminding us that before much longer, Google Chrome won't support third-party cookies. No cookies! Not quite what it means. It means that they won't support other people's cookies. I imagine Google Analytics cookies will still operate. Right, final story here. Google, this is a bit of a clickbait article title. Google is issuing suspension threats for people who don't properly manage GDPR on their website. Hold on. Only affects you if you're a Google Ads user, but it does show the importance of GDPR compliance. For many years, we kind of rolled our eyes and went, hey, look, the government website about GDPR doesn't have a GDPR banner on it, but there's no escaping it now. If you need any help with that or anything else, then please contact us. Finally, we have meme. I'll admit this one is a little tech, it is a little geeky, but I liked it. I thought it was funny. There we go. The Filter is done for another week. Thank you for watching, thank you for reading, and please forward this to anyone you think might be interested. Remember, if you haven't already, you need to subscribe by going to yeseo.io/The Filter. No one does that for / do they? Do you think I can start that as a new... No. I think this video's gone on long enough. Bye-bye.